Israel just attempted to assassinate multiple Hamas leaders during a ceasefire negotiation in Qatar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as Israel has demanded that Hamas engage in these peace talks and have basically spent the last 2 days trying to bully them into accepting the terms of these peace talks and threatening them if they don't accept the terms of the peace talks, they've effectively ended any chance of there being any legitimate peace talks. Although Hamas leadership did not suffer any losses, one of the leader's sons did unfortunately die in the strike. And if you're Hamas, you're not only looking at Israel to blame, you're looking at both the United States and Qatar itself. Israeli officials have already come out and admitted that the United States and Donald Trump green-lighted the strike. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the same Donald Trump who literally put together this ceasefire agreement and said that Hamas better acquiesce or there are going to be consequences. But clearly, Trump wanted those consequences and wants the genocide to continue, or else he wouldn't have green-lighted and helped coordinate the strike.
As I told you, the Trump administration was notified by the United States military that Israel was attacking Hamas, and the president spoke to the prime minister after the attack, as well as, again, the emir and the prime minister of Qatar. And I know Secretary Rubio and Special Envoy Witkoff were present for that call with the Qataris as well.
You can't say that Israel informed the U.S.
What I can tell you is the United States military informed the Trump administration.
And yep, Qatar proved that they are nothing but a vassal state for the United States and Israel once again. Because y'all don't find it suspicious that Qatar is able to intercept missiles from Iran outside of the country, but they can't intercept missiles from entering their country in the middle of a peace negotiation? And after Israel attempts to assassinate multiple Hamas leaders and successfully kills one of their sons, the only response you have to give is, we don't accept them violating our sovereignty. What kind of milquetoast shit is that? But here's the kicker. Allegedly, hours before the attack, a UK fuel tanker took off from Qatar, refueled Israeli fighter jets that were attacking Qatar, and then landed in Qatar. So if that's true, that would mean that they didn't just let the attack happen. They actively took part in coordinating the strike, which would actually be on brand for the country that has the largest US military installation in the region. In addition to all of this, Netanyahu has promised to continue and intensify the offensive that he already started a couple of days ago in Gaza. The reason? Because he wanted to put pressure on Hamas to accept this ceasefire deal that he just went out of his way to destroy. So Israelis, have y'all already accepted the fact that you're not getting your hostages back? It's not going to happen. Ever. Because Netanyahu has made it clear that his goal is a total complete destruction of Gaza, and he will assassinate and kill and sacrifice anyone and everyone he has to achieve that objective. And if Hamas actually does reach an agreement and they decide to return the hostages, then what legitimate justification can he give to the international community for his continued occupation and genocide in Gaza? He never intended for a ceasefire to be achieved, nor did Trump. He never wanted this genocide to end, nor did Trump. He was never planning on getting those hostages back, nor was Trump. It was a farce. The goal was to get all of Hamas leadership at one place, eliminate them, while the hostages were still in custody. That way you get rid of your opposition, while simultaneously maintaining your justification to continue the genocide. That was it. And we can conclude going forward that any alleged claims of wanting a ceasefire will be farcical as well. There will be no peace, unfortunately, until Netanyahu is out of power.